On this episode, we're going to be going to hunt for wild, edible mushrooms in one of our favorite spots in Prince William Sound. We're primarily looking for yellowfoot chanterelles and the much more plentiful hedgehogs. Let's see what we can find. Liquid sunshine today. Glorious day in Prince William Sound. I actually am a bit of a kitty cat, as Eve always calls me. I don't like the rain too much, but Eve's got to force the kids out, and I got to lead by example. So here we are. All right, we're getting close to the spot where we head into the woods. Just past these rocks. Finley! Finley! Hey, look at me! Finley! This is where we go in the woods. In La La Land, buddy. Ooh. Wow. Okay, hang on. Let me get my flashlight out.
I want to go behind you.
Yeah.
I want to go behind you.
No, yeah. But it's similar. So not quite. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
What's down there?
It's an animal poop.
Animal poop. And there's an animal lynx in that cave.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, notice that it's barely raining.
You need that mushroom identification app on your phone. I could probably actually download it on my phone.
Because we have so much.
Humans are
Get in
now
the app. There's a bunch of mushrooms that we definitely know, and those ones we pick all the time, but there's a lot that we don't know. That's kind of the way that oftentimes it works with mushrooms, is you know the ones you know, and you definitely know them, and then there's a whole bunch that you don't know, and you just don't even mess around with them.
What was that
So,
squeaking?
but supposedly this app helps. People have told me about it. It says pocket stalked Racelia cannot be used as basis for eating or touching any mushroom species. Interesting. I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm not going to trust this for, well, it says on it, do not use this as a basis for eating. So definitely not going to do that. But it's interesting to learn more. I'm gonna use this app on some of the mushrooms that I definitely know when we find them, and hopefully that will help me kind of learn more, but also maybe have more faith in the app teaching me things for further study later.
They just wouldn't make you feel very good.
Ooh, let's see what the app does to that one.
What?
Oops, yeah.
You can touch them?
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lick my fingers.
Pretty mushroom. Pretty. A little further over here.
Let's see what it says.
Is that a mushroom now?
Fly agarica, amanita mushroom. Yep, that one's correct. It got that one. That's a non-edible mushroom.
This is called an orange delicious.
They're not very delicious.
They're not very delicious. Whoa, this is an old king bolete. Look at how big it was. Look at the stalk of it.
It was so big.
It was so big.
As big as my ankle.
It was about that big, probably.
Yeah. I found some
You did?
hedgehogs.
Oh, good.
I'm on a hedgehog trail.
Oh, look at that hedgehog trail. There's so many. Oh,
There's one.
Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Get them, family.
Oh, look at them all over there.
There, you were on the
Yeah,
trail.
good job.
That's what hedgehogs do. You get on a trail of them.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. Beautiful.
See how they have spines underneath of them, Sparrow? They have these little hairy spines under them instead of gills. It's like hairy spines.
So many!
Yeah, I know. Isn't it exciting?
Edible mushrooms, hooray! Finley tried this kind of mushroom. He might like it. I know he doesn't like Kimberly. Sparrow, want to see Finley, you might like other kinds of mushrooms. Sparrow, scrape off the things. It's so sad.
Here, put them in my hat, kids.
No.
Okay. Finley, get that other one.
Oh, I have a bag here.
I know, I'm gonna bring it to you.
Can I have my own
And there's
bag
more up
to
there.
pick them?
Yeah. Holy cow.
I want my own bag.
Yeah.
Because I got these.
Yeah.
Searching. You know what? Searching. My own bag.
Yeah.
Here, Sparrow, you want to put mine in your bag
Or only yours.
or only yours?
Only mine. I had a feeling that was what she was gonna say. Wow, we are gonna have a feast tonight. We are in the mushrooms.
I found some over there. Here.
Oh, really?
We're on the hedgehog trail.
You should take a picture of that sparrow with all our mushrooms for data.
I will.
Oh, God, yeah, they're all over the place. Look at here they are.
Wait, there's more up here.
Oh, there's some more up there. Found a bunch over there.
Show me.
There's a bunch in the hollow of this tree here.
There are some. And there's some.
Okay, well, the littler ones oftentimes are better. Once they get big, they're actually not as good. If you find any that look like the skin on top is kind of turning into scales, don't even get those ones.
What? If the skin on top looks like scales. Did you find the mother one? Oh my god. But
They are bigger ones. That one.
Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this.
oh yeah, scales.
See how it's kind of picking up like scales here?
Finley's has scales then.
Nope.
Look at this
No, that
one.
one's good.
Look at this one. See how it's starting to like peel up like little
Yeah.
scales right there? Those ones kind of start to become not as good anymore.
Here, under here, look at that perfect little baby. And there's a perfect little baby. There's babies under the big one. Awesome. Here. little yellowfoot,
Oh.
golden
Oh,
chanterelles.
those are Daddy's favorite.
Yeah, these are amazing.
Those are everywhere.
Well, no, these are a little different than.
You can't just pick any.
Yeah.
Look at how they're. Let's look at them
the
carefully.
gills. Look at that. Do you see how that is? Versus another mushroom. I'll show you another mushroom. They're like
They
straighter.
also are like have a hollow stem. Look at the stem is hollow. See that?
Yeah.
And the gills underneath kind of are all wiggly and squiggly,
Oh yeah.
and they're yellow, and they kind of have a dimple in the middle
In
of
the
their
middle.
top.
Do you see how that's
Those are, yep.
good eye.
Here's one. A hedgehog.
Oh, yeah. You want to put it in my bag? Where else? Yeah.
Oh, it's getting
Those are yellowfoot
skinny.
chanterelles.
This
They're
one's getting skinny.
my favorite. I like them more than the hedgehogs.
They are really good. Yellowfoot and hedgehogs grow together.
Yep, they're friends.
I picked all of these mushrooms all by myself.
That's amazing.
Except I picked one for them. I did keep it. Why didn't you? Because I picked them. I only want mine.
So this obviously goes without saying,
No.
you know, with mushrooms, is if you don't know for sure, you weren't taught by somebody like Eve and I were, then don't goof around with mushrooms. However, we have spent enough time picking a few very distinct species of mushrooms that we 100% know for certain, and we love them. So it's kind of one of those things. Gotta know what you're doing.
Oh, you did?
Cool spot about being out here in Prince William Sound is there's all kinds of things to go after, including blueberries. That's why we love this time of year. So far we've got deer, shrimp, rockfish, mushrooms, blueberries. We could get halibut probably if we went after them. And salmon. Lots of salmon. We have salmon from home, so we're gonna skip that part. I'm just gorging on blueberries right now.
There's so many of these ones.
Yeah.
Is this a scaly one or not, Dad?
Yeah, that's a hedgehog. Look underneath of it. Does it have hair like a hedgehog has?
I think she
Like
meant
that?
more old.
Yep. Oh, is it an old one? That one's okay. That one's nice still. Oh, Sparrow, look over here. Go over that way.
Dad, come.
I'm coming.
Right here. Is any of these right here scaly?
They look good to me. They all look like nice ones. Great job.
Is this one a scaly one?
They look good, Sparrow.
There's so many hedgehogs over here. Like over here, Mom, there's so many
Oh, yeah?
hedgehogs.
Cool. Super cool. So hedgehog mushrooms. You're looking at the hedgehog, it's kind of a smaller one, but underneath
They look
They
like a
have-
hedgehog.
hair, almost little spines.
Yeah, like a
stalactites.
hedgehog.
Looks like the fur of a hedgehog, which is very different.
They're
from
not
normal.
fur, they're spikes.
They're little spikes, aren't they? Little teeth.
But they don't really hurt people, hedgehogs. Porcupines could hurt you, but hedgehogs, some people have them as pets.
That's true.
So they're not as
Hedgehogs
spiky.
are really, really friendly.
Here, can I put this one in your bag?
Actually, no.
Bring it to Mom then.
Because I want to pick the ones.
You want to fill your own bag?
Just like this place here, there's a lot
Daddy
of
picked that one. So.
Oh, I see a bunch of good yellowfoots over here. Right here. That little mushroom monster here.
I definitely needed my
Doesn't this kind of remind you of Easter egg hunting?
Yeah. Dad, come down here and look at all your favorite ones.
What are they called?
Wait, is this one your favorite
Yep.
ones?
You remember what it's called? Yellowfoot
Oh, yeah.
chanterelle. Say it.
Yellowfoot Santa.
Good. It helps to remember it by saying it. Oh my goodness.
Look at the ones right here. Are they your favorite?
Yep. What are they called again?
Elephant chanterelles.
Yellowfoot chanterelles. Very good.
I found a really good big hedgehog that didn't have scales.
Oh, I just found a really good
Yellowfoot chanterelles.
hedgehog mushroom.
More yellowfoots.
Hey, Dad, you put one stuff on this hedgehog.
Show me. Oh, that is a nice one. Awesome. These forests are so cool. Some of these areas, the undergrowth is so thin. Try to show. Epic. Oh yeah, Sparrow wants to show you her mushroom bag. There it is. You got a lot, Sparrow. These trails, all game trails, deer and bear, natural trails here. And they are so cool. Some places out here are like this and you can move quietly and really far through the forest. Other places are so thick that you can't hardly move at all. But this is one of the good spots. Most of this is all trodden down from deer in the wintertime. They come down here and they eat this skunk cabbage, this deer cabbage. It grows all over the place in here. And so that's one of the reasons they like this area. But this part of the island is super tall, super high, and it is hunting season now, and so most of the deer have moved much higher up the mountain, and we're pretty close down to the water, so we would have to be pretty lucky to see deer in here. And we already got all the deer we need for this year.
What if we scan me with the mushroom scanning app?
Scanned you? Maybe later.
Scan my face and then scan the back of my head?
And see what it says.
Yeah.
Should
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
So at this point we've got just a little less than 2 gallons of mushrooms and maybe a quart of blueberries or so, maybe a little less. Which means we have gathered enough for today to eat mushrooms for dinner. And what are we gonna do with the blueberries, Sparrow?
Blueberry pancakes in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah!
So now we have finished our wet adventure in the Prince William Sound Forest for the day. Time to go back to the boat. All right, kids, let's go back to the boat.
Dad has a mushroom scanning app and it said we were mushrooms.
We made it back out to the beach. And our boat, still there. Come on, Sparrow. Yep. Get in, family.
Before big waves come, everybody gets.
Can I play around on these big waves after we get back to the boat?
Daddy's gonna need to get in here. Come on.
Are those pieces those big black things pieces of foam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. People really this deep.
Well, it just floated in the
It-
ocean and washed up here. You never know where it came from.
It might not have been an on purpose thing.
Yep.
What?
A lot of things end up in the ocean by accident. A lot on purpose, but a lot by accident.
How could something like that end up in the ocean on purpose?
people would put it in there on purpose. People!
People put it in there on purpose.
Why would people do that?
Because they just
Because they don't care.
don't care. And it's a real drag. We were heading up that mountain.
Yeah, we made it a long ways up.
We did. I was like, we could make it to the top of this, no problem.
Yeah, we were like halfway, I think.
I know.
We made it back to the boat.
I've done that before, and how it can sometimes end is you flipped over.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea. I think we're gonna move soon too.
Yeah.
We made it back to the dry sanctuary of our boat. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. That's all we've got for now. If you like this episode, please hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Time to cook mushrooms and eat dinner.